Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay Bowles. Here we go again. We're starting another series. Right now, we're doing fucking gambling. This whole fucking series. We're going to be making a lot of these videos. We're on DraftKings. We're on Webull. So, we're going to be talking about sports gambling. We're going to be talking about stocks gambling. Because isn't that what stocks really are? I mean, let's be honest. Alright, so right now, we're playing baseball. We don't got no football today. I'm glad I didn't do it yesterday. Just to start off, I've been doing good on baseball this season. I've played every day, basically. It's 30, 40 games in. But we're going to get right into it. You got to reserve your contest. As you can see, I got 3 MLB. I got an NFL for this weekend. I got some free ones. That's what my thing looks like all the time. If you don't reserve your tickets, there's a chance you might not get into it. So reserve your tickets. Now, I was looking at this right before I even came up into this. As you can see, there's 14,000 people out of 23,000 people. It starts at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So everything starts after 4 o'clock. That's perfect for me. It's 10 o'clock a.m. right now. It's 6 hours. My lineup might not be right because I don't have the whole lineups yet, but we're going for the projection. I've already been looking at some stats and stuff, so I'm going to get right into it. So when you're looking at making a ticket, the first thing you got to do is you got to pick the best pitcher on the slate. You got to get the pitcher. It's normally the person who's at the top. So you, Darvish, right here. I mean, look at him. He's 7-2, 72 strikeouts, ERA under 2. That's a perfect. So that's the lock. That goes for almost any ticket. Like, you really just want to pick the top guy. Now, I'm going to keep this open for right now. The person I'm kind of looking at right now to get a W is the Yankees. The Yankees have been playing a little bad. But, this might be the game where they turn it around. There's no Giancarlo Stanton. There's no Aaron Judge. So you got to think about that when you're thinking about it. But Toronto's been kind of hot, but I have a feeling right now that we're going to need some low money to make a ticket because we're going to be spending so much on these pitchers. But getting into it, one thing, when I'm looking at this, you want the team with the most points, like most RBIs, most doubles, most home runs. So when you got pitchers up here, 18, 20, 15 points a game, those guys are pitching lights out. They're pretty good. That's why they're at the top and they cost so much. Go down towards the bottom. You see this guy here on Atlanta. He's 2.1. All right, and look at his fantasy points from his past games. Only hit 13 one time, so that dude's going to get lit up. So you want to try to pick for Baltimore. And then when I was also looking at this, the guy, this Angels and Arizona game is going to get blown wide open. It's going to be offense on both sides, but Madison Bumgarner's just having a bad year this year. Look at this. You just don't see numbers like that from Bumgarner. So for the sake of this ticket, I'm going to be trying to make Angels and Baltimore. All right? That's the plan. And then I don't know if I want to show you guys when I was going up on my stats. Because I have a lot of conflicting evidence right now. You want to pick the pitchers that's doing bad. You want to pick the team that's hot. But I was also looking up stats. So let's go over here to Jake Arrieta, right? So we come up over here, pull up on the internet. We already hear Jake Arrieta, how perfect. I didn't even plan it like that. Come over to ESPN, they have the batter versus pitcher. So you can see how everybody bats against Jake Arrieta. And what I'm liking right here is Michael Conforto and Todd Frazier. So just that alone, we're going to go Michael Conforto and Todd Frazier, right? Todd Frazier. Where's Conforto? Because the lineups aren't in yet, guys. If the lineup was in, I wouldn't have to be doing all this. You know what I mean? All right, so there we go. We got Frazier and Conforto. And I also wanted to show you, when I was looking at this Yankees game, I saw somebody that looked like it would be a good pick going against Tawan Walker. Come on over here to pick his name. Come over to your bat versus pitch. It's literally this easy, guys. It's free. You don't have to pay for this, all right? We come over here. Look at Miguel Andujar. I don't even know that guy, but he's got 2 hits on his 2 at-bats against this guy, so we got to find that guy right now. So we're looking for New York Yankees. We're looking for Andujar. All right. Don't even know what position he plays. It looks like I put him on third or in the outfield. So I don't know. I'm thinking about putting him on third. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put him on third to keep the outfield open. Because when you saw me talk about it earlier with the Angels, all right, they're going to be lighting that guy up. Madison Bumgarner, he doesn't stand a chance. So we're going to go ahead and put in Mike Trout, because Mike Trout, he's just an alien. Like, he's a beast. All right, now I'm going to catcher. This really sucks because I don't know who to pick. I don't have any clue on who's going to be going in unless you pick somebody higher up on the slate. Like, Grandel's going to be playing. Nola's going to be playing. Contreras is going to be playing. So those aren't really people that you want. But right here, I want to try to find the Baltimore, Servino, right? Because we said that Atlanta was going to suck and we want Baltimore. So let's try to find another player. So we go over here to Baltimore's team. And you just start looking at people. I know I should have pulled up, this guy is like a rookie or something, so he don't have no, what do you call it? When they've batted before. See, this really sucks because I don't really know who's in. I just know who's hot. And I know that Mountcastle, I can't pick him, but he's hot. And that Nunez has been hot. And Stewart, but it doesn't look like I can pick Stewart because all of my outfielders are picked. But we could still pick Nunez. And if you just look at him, 11 home runs, 25 RBIs, that's what you like to see. I mean, you see a couple games where he's been doing good. He looks like he's on a streak. I mean, we're just thinking that Baltimore is going to do good today. All right, so now that we don't have a lot of money left, we need to go back to the pitchers. And, this is something I probably should have did earlier. But I'm still going to go back to the Yankees. I mean, he looks like he's calling for a win. He's got 19 points a game, 20. Look, he played against Baltimore already, 20 points. So we're going to put him in. All right. So this ticket's not looking too bad. All right, second baseman and shortstop. It looks like the second baseman is going to be the cheapest option out of the ones. I mean, you're really I'm looking at fan points per game. We're at this point. Magradol, I just don't really like Dobinyak. Tejada, I mean, he looks like he's on a hit. He's got 6 hits in the last 4 games. He's getting points. I think I should pick this guy because I don't have a lot of money left. So he's on Texas. That Houston pitcher wasn't really looking too good, so it's also a pretty good pick. You want the pitchers that don't look good. I mean, how else are you going to have offense without, pitching? So now we're down towards the bottom of the barrel, and we're trying to just pick out anybody. So these are people that nobody wants. And then we're on the shortstop. This guy, does he play? That's what I look for. It's the 15th. Looking over here, he plays every game. But he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's on a cold streak. I don't want to put that guy in. That's the things you got to look for when you're making these tickets. This guy, he's getting low points. He's not getting enough points for me. So Baltimore, I mean, you might have to pick this guy just because he's on Baltimore. He had 3 walks, so that's how he got 10 points. Like, at least he's protecting the plate, but come on, dude, you gotta get some hits, boy. Tyler Wade looks probably like my favorite one on this haul. It looks like he just hit a home run the last game he played. I mean, he looks very streaky. I almost don't want to play him again because it almost looks like he almost always puts up a 0 after he gets a good game. So then you come over here. This guy, he's got 4 games in a row with a hit, and I might have to pick this guy just because he's looking better than everybody else. I mean, I really don't want to pick Toronto, but sometimes that's just how it goes, and that might be the guy that you want to pick. Because look, Walton, look at this guy. You can't pick somebody like that. So maybe, if you want to like try to make some value plays and try to get some people to fit in there a little bit better than I did, and man, go for it. But I think what I got here is going to be pretty good. Where's that guy I was just looking at? Yeah, that guy. So here's our ticket with Yu Darvish, DV Garcia. Hoping that the Yankees win and pull this one out, man. Then in Atlanta, as hot as they are, Baltimore's been hot too, so you got to go with the Baltimore. Tejada, I mean, what can you do? That was a punt pick. That Tejada and Espinal, those are punt picks. We didn't want those. Everybody else we wanted, so we're going to go ahead and save that up. That was how you make a fucking ticket. That's my thought process behind going through it all. As you can see, I do have 2 more tickets, but what I like to do now is I go on YouTube. Here, I'll even show you how to do it real quick. You come right over here, right? You type in DraftKings Baseball. That's all you gotta do. And look at this. You see this draft dashboard? That's the main guy I watch right now. He pulls up something. I bet you he pays for it, and he'll give you good advice, but then he'll give you bad advice, so you just kind of got to read what's on the screen, and you'll be just fine. And I'll make a ticket after on that one. And I haven't seen my boy. Where's he at? I haven't seen my boy, this guy right here, Daily Grind Fantasy. And he stopped doing baseball picks, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. I don't know why he stopped. He was pretty cool, though. But anyways, that's what I do, and I hope you guys get something out of this video, and we'll do another one tomorrow. We're doing football. Today's Tuesday. You want to have we'll do the football on Thursday, because why do you want to make it early? We'll reserve it. Anyways, we're going to make more of these. Yo. Alright, I'm outie on this one. Bye. I don't know how to save it, dude. How do I save this?